Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we want healthy relationships outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing your emotions so you can identify your intuition, because it comes with good spiritual wealth, good spiritual health, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? You have to love yourself, love others, love beings, love planet, and definitely loving God, okay? We're creating balance, all right? I can see you want to co-create with the universe. Someone's looking at speed messages from the universe to co-create. You could be a Sagittarius person, or you're looking at field work, okay? How to create fast speed action when it comes to your plan, self-expression, when it comes to your wisdom, when it comes to your knowledge. You're looking at a situation that could be a situation. So now someone's probably looking at the arrows of love, okay? When it comes to maybe love messages or just a situation. When it comes to speed, all right? Maybe when it when it comes to abundance, you could be a Queen of Cups. You could be looking directly at maybe speed messages coming into the soul of the self, because the Queen of Cups, she's all about her intuition. It's all about her psychic being. It's all about her looking at her cup of love, okay? Because now she's looking at her cup of light. She's seen, okay, the soul of the self sending her many messages. So this is a very loving woman. She could be over 25 with blue eyes maybe, or she could be fair skin or brown hair. Someone very soft, someone very gentle, someone very motherly, okay? Because she's looking at this obstacle in front of her, but she feels the arrow of love. She feels that speed of a situation, that somebody behind her wants to take a leap of faith. She feels it because she feels this masculine coming behind her. Maybe he feels like she's on a pedestal, and she probably feels the same way about him because they're both high on something. You could be a Queen of Swords. Somebody looks at you very loving, very intuitive, very psychic, someone that you can go and talk to. Someone that when it comes to their thoughts, she's probably a very analytical woman, but sometimes she has to put her feelings aside to be more analytical, because people like to take the piss, man. Yeah, people think love is weakness. It's not. It's the biggest strength you can ever have. So don't let people take you for no idiot or a fool. Someone's looking at a good friend, maybe a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Swords, or one person in one. They're looking at this happiness. Someone's needing time to take a real big giant leap forward. And maybe she feels this behind her. This masculine wants to come forward with no expectation, no baggage, just trust the intuition. Yeah, go by faith, not by sight. Go by God, not by sight. Go by your intuition and not by sight. Go by your psychic gifts and not by sight. People might think you're a fool because you see things before it happens, but it's okay. Stand your ground. Go with your feelings, all right? Because now someone sees a masculine wants to come behind this Queen of Cups, because maybe it could be a Leo, Sagittarius person, or a Pisces person. They're looking at her own individual uniqueness. They think she's very unique, this Queen of Cups, okay? Because they're looking at maybe the friendship, the individual relationships compared to her and everybody else, and they feel like maybe they made a wrong decision, so they want to make a leap of faith towards this Queen of Cups. They think it's very loving. Because now we see someone's gone into the Uranus. Someone sees this woman as very individual, like unique. They feel she's very creative, very inspiring, but a little bit of a rebel. But this person can make breakthrough throughout society because they're a very individual person. Very original, independent, by using the emotions of her feelings, because she understands it's energy. We are energy. So that's bringing in a lot of success for this Queen of Cups. She's looking at a letter, maybe from a masculine, wants to take the leap of faith forward. He wants he wants victory. He feels that soul of the self saying, go, just jump. And he feels, no, if I jump, I might fall off the cliff. Oh, well. Yeah, he wants, maybe it's a Aquarius person or a Leo person they're thinking of. They think of the brightness, the hope that she brings in. She's the beacon of light. Just like you pour spirituality within yourself and you pour it out to the community. She's a free spirit person. This is divine feminine. They see her as a dove, maybe. A free spirited bird. They get lots of messages from the soul of the self for her to take lots of leap of faith within her victory. She's looking at a letter or a news coming, maybe from a King of Pentacles. He's looking at lonely time. And he's looking at a short journey, maybe with a Aries person or a Virgo person. He's gone within. He's looking at this movement. Maybe people live near water, or maybe people need to look closer at their flipping emotions. That's what they need to do. Could be a dark-skinned man or a dark-eyed man or dark-haired man. Businessman can come across a bit arrogant because they don't really take risk like that, you know, going on gut feelings. They need more evidence, tangible evidence. But you look at the power, though, of his ground ship. Hey, Queen of Swords back again. Maybe this masculine wants to take a pathway towards this Queen of Swords. He thinks he's lonely because everyone's done nothing but backstabbing, lying, acting like a friend when it comes to her plans, her hopes, the wish. Yeah, he wants to secure. He likes her. He wants to give her an offer. He likes the way he walked. He likes the way she walked away from people, things, and places. He gave him a different perspective about a battle, about someone trying to win at any cost. Yeah. Somebody wants to give this Queen of Swords the upper hand. God, let me tell you. And this King of Swords, he's probably independent. He's got a wish fulfillment. He wants to come forward to create a new world because he understands his world is fucking toxic. Maybe with a Sagittarius person in his marriage, maybe. Or in this estate. Or when it comes to festive times within his community. Queen of Pentacles is looking for a husband in a King of Cups. But they're making a decision about 2 of Cups. They can't move about the 2 of Cups becoming a 3 of Cups. They wanna swap. Oh gosh, Queen of Pentacles, man, and King of Cups. You two just don't stop. You two are mad. Somebody wants to come in and have a victory with the Queen of Cups. They want to celebrate with the Queen of Cups, maybe. They see bright days ahead. They see happiness. They want to celebrate. Maybe invite her to an event or something. But I see celebration, victory, taking that leap of faith. Queen of Swords. Maybe someone sees the Queen of Swords making speed actions when it comes to their messages. She uses her intuition, psychic gifts. Someone you can talk to. Someone you can call mama or auntie. This person can tell you how you feel before you tell them. So it can be a bit intimidating for some people, you know, be like, how do you know that? Because someone's up at night, maybe a Gemini masculine, or the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, or it could be one woman in one. They may be fearing or frustrated with maybe a Gemini or a Leo person not having that gut to take that leap of faith, you know. You can't get like speed of messages every day for like umpteens of years. 9 years, 8 years, you know, 13 years, and say nothing. But you take the leap of faith to a third party person to celebrate, to bring brightness to a third party person. They're not making no sense of their own victory. Someone's looking at a letter anyway, or good news coming in. It's going to be a victorious news. But someone's up at night, maybe a third-party person, because they're a fool, man. Maybe a friend of a Gemini person. Because now they're looking at the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor wants to come forward, or the Emperor's fearing going towards the Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords. But they're taking control, taking authority, maybe taking that leap of faith towards the Queen of Swords. But someone's fearing the Queen of Swords, maybe the third-party person, a karmic person, after entrapment. Because they tried to make the thoughts of the Queen of Swords be frustrated, to be in a mental institution, you know, to feel bound and gagged, you know, because they sent letters to a Leo person about being the Emperor and to take that leap of faith, because I can feel, you know, God telling me that there's messages that you need to take heed of, but instead heathens got in the way instead. One of them could have a bushy head like this. One of them can be blonde. You know, one of them can have brown hair. Just inner people business, man. Bunch of stupid buffoon women. So now we're looking at maybe the victory for a Leo Emperor. He's looking at stability, or he's stabilizing because he's meant to be an influencer, taking that leap of faith. He's meant to bring the tribe to the light, but instead heathens tried to drag the empire to the darkness. Now we're seeing letters. Someone's thinking about maybe a Libra masculine, a married man, maybe. He's probably sick because he's thinking about these letters, or they're worried about this emperor replying a letter to the Queen of Swords. Now, someone's worried, someone's sick, someone has bad illness. Could be a third-party person. Third parties could be, you know, someone that slept with someone else, or work could have been in the way, or a friend that's a Libra person that's married. Two inner people's business. They want their own victory, own success. Maybe think about King of Cups. Third-party person, man. These people are just... Now we're looking at sickness. These people are sick. They're sick, man. They need to take time out, away from public, away from celebrations, away from events. But someone's thinking, though, a Libra person, heartbroken. Why? Because they saw their friend could have been celebrating the love of his life. Instead, they stabbed this masculine in the heart. And now he's resting. See, those 3 swords is the heart. He has to take the 3 swords out by analyzing the dreams, talking to God, getting your Godhead back on, seeing your victory, and healing from a third-party person. Could have been a Libra masculine person that's famous. He's married. He could be married to a Queen of Cups. That now they're in fears of frustration. But now maybe the masculine is letting go of this emotion, or the Queen of Swords is letting go of this emotion, or the Queen of Cups. Because now we're looking at the star. It's her foundation, the Queen of Swords. Someone's worried about the Queen of Swords' natural star energy that was given by God. No one can't take that away from her. She is divine feminine. She's got all the planets aligned within herself. So she pours a lot of spirituality within herself, and she pours it outside of herself with knowledge, wisdom through her community. So because now someone is worried that this Queen of Swords is a very powerful manifester, what she sees within herself when she sleeps, she brings it down. Now someone's very worried because they didn't see the strength of her mental. They didn't see the strength of her star energy. Star energy is what everyone runs for. Everyone fights for it, but she got it naturally. So now she's looking at the brightness, her hope. Maybe there's a Gemini masculine, a married man, or maybe the Emperor is in his thoughts about the Queen of Swords. Because now you're looking at, she's bringing hope, she's bringing in that access, but somehow somebody moved into the energy of greed and bring difficulties to an air sign person and a masculine Gemini person when it comes to moving forward to a Queen of Cups. Someone looks like they want to move forward to a Queen of Cups, but what's in the middle is fears and frustration from the mental. So they have to manage the emotions. They have to let go of certain emotions, man. Maybe there was an unacquired love. Maybe a masculine that's over 25. He needs more confidence when it comes to romance, man. Maybe he's upset, broken about a third-party person. The Lionheart killer. Come with deception, frustration of the heart. Someone was very jealous about someone's celebration. For someone to become a real emperor. Someone's jealous, man. They're broken-hearted. Maybe a Libra masculine. See, let me tell you, all these masculines are so damn jealous. King of Swords is the foundation of the Emperor, or the Emperor is the King of Swords. He's going into his foundation and making God his foundation, talking to God at night. All right, maybe we're getting letters about God, and someone came in with a third-party person, was jealous and started bringing difficulties, all right? So now we see someone sick, maybe a King of Swords, or the thoughts of the Emperor, okay? He's probably got brown eyes, all right? Someone's probably got brown hair, but he can come across quite cold and quite abrasive at the moment because he's demanding respect. He doesn't need to demand it. Just let God give you the messages, man, and they'll bow down to you at some point. So now you're looking at sickness. Maybe for a Gemini or Libra masculine person. He's sick. Why? Because he brought deception towards the Emperor, God's Emperor, to celebrate with the Empress. And God is not impressed. God saw Do you understand? These people trying to win at any cost when it comes to fame, when it comes to celebration, when it comes to events. Now someone's heart's broken. King of Swords and the Emperor. Could be an Aries person, just a married masculine. Heartbroken, man. These are heathens. Heathens. Now we're looking at, let me tell you, the group of people at work. Heartbroken, man. Maybe with an Earth sign person or Libra person or a Scorpio Pisces person. Heathens, man. You got to have a different perspective when it comes to the heart. The heart is the seat of the soul. Don't let no one tell you nothing. Don't let no one break your heart. And you just be deteriorating your soul into nothing. Evaporation. Now you're looking at, someone's looking at getting stronger when it comes to the information. When someone's going within to do maybe the hangman. Hangman is looking for your own truth. Do you understand? Or someone's done a pause. Okay, or someone's got a bigger perspective when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to the heart of the matter of things. But the soul is the heart of the soul. The soul is the seat. That's the seat in her for the soul. So now someone's looking at the wisdom, the knowledge, all right? Someone done self-sacrificing, but someone's got a different perspective when it comes to what's above is below, when it comes to stability. You can go from heaven to earth. You've got to behave yourself. This is not, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Maybe you can play jokes in Nollywood and Hollywood with your devil Genevieve and everyone else. Heaven's different, my friend. Heaven's different. Now we're looking at a karmic debt, all right? Because now I was looking at Speedy's messages. Maybe for a woman, Queen of Swords, over 25, could be Aquarius person. The beacon of light, that's her foundation. Because the default is love, all right? But she'll cut you up, though. Nah, don't test this one. Don't test it. Now Sagittarius or maybe Gemini masculine is looking at a Queen of Cups. He wants to send a message of love, but he's got obsessive thoughts, man. There you go, up at night. Maybe these two women are up at night about these masculines. An Emperor and a King of Swords saying, you lot are just buffoons, man. Sort your bloody life out. Maybe we should sit down and have a coffee, my love. Oh, gosh. I'm talking about the man, them. No. What are they doing, darling? Oh, I don't know. Are they still outside playing like little children? Kiss chase? Oh, yes, dear, they are. Pass us a cup of them, babes. 2 sugars? Yes, sweetheart. She said, all right, then. Any batter on your crumpet? She said, nah, love. Eat your egg before I break your legs. So Gemini, really, and or a Sagittarius person is more up at night because they understand they bring a one-sided relationship to a Queen of Cups. So I'm very loving. They bring imbalance to themselves, and now that's the thoughts in their mind because now they feel as if there's inconsiderable differences. Maybe a Libra masculine feels like a Queen of Cups. There's inconsiderable differences. All right, because we're looking at short-term focus. And short-term focus, you know, could be a 20-year fucking marriage that doesn't make no damn sense. So now they're clashing of lack of perspective. Where'd you go now? So now maybe there's a Gemini, Libra, masculine person up at night worried about his wife. That's maybe a Sagittarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, you know? Or the Emperor's up at night thinking about the Queen of Swords. I gave a one-sided relationship. Now there's inconsiderable differences between the two. Why? Because you went to PSSY. Why? For cowards. And Queen of Swords ain't got time to play no coward game with no one. They want attention seeking. Sometimes masculines go for third parties, like, just to get a reaction. Oh, well, she chased me then. Look, I'm with someone else. Chase me. No. No. I'll tell you about your clock, though. I will tell you about yourself, if you like it or not. Don't care. I will tell you. I will tell you. My masculine will tell you. Oh, yeah, look, there you go. He'll tell you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, she did. She was overly critical. Yeah, she lacked empathy for me. Because I did take that leap of faith. She called me a bloody coward. So on my mind, I think she's a malicious little bitch. But he's looking at a Queen of Cups. Okay, maybe this married masculine is a air sign masculine, maybe a King of Swords. He's looking directly or thinking of maybe a Libra woman, Queen of Swords, with an imbalanced relationship. Maybe he feels like within their marriage or in their commitment, they do a lot of gossiping. She gossips a lot about this masculine. And she's a cheater. Very manipulative, deceitful person. Maybe she's unforgiving as well. Maybe he did something and she's unforgiving at the moment. Bitter Betty, man. Bitter Betty. Libra. Could be a Libra masculine or a Gemini masculine dealing with a Libra woman or a Sagittarius woman or a Pisces, Scorpio woman, Cancer woman. It's all about fame. It's all about letter. It's all about having a victory for these letters. So now we're looking at maybe someone's coming to their senses. All right. Because now we're looking at maybe a Leo person behind the Queen of Swords. It could be just the energy of the Leo, I will, like have success, recognition, you know. Because now you're looking at a Taurus person in this institution. Maybe they feel like when it comes to the thoughts of this institution or this marriage, maybe with a Taurus person, or when it comes to the conventionalness, when it comes to religion, when it comes to spirituality, it's critical. Bad news, man. Malicious. Someone's talking about a Taurus person, or Taurus person's talking too maliciously about Aries person. She's got nothing good to say. Nothing. It's third party energy. They wanted to break the Empire's heart. That's all they're there for. That's what they were born for, man. This is a cheater. Someone's cheating on their husband. It could be a King of Swords or Aries masculine. Cheating on the husband, man. And at the same time being malicious, but at the same time need this masculine's money for stability. To stabilize their influence. Oh my gosh. Bite the hand that fed ya. Yeah, Taurus, upside down Hierophant. No one's giving some good advice, man. It's bad advice, man. Third party person. There you go. Looking at a fire sign person for expansion. It's all about the power, man. It's all about the rites of passage. Now someone's got to make a decision. Why? Because someone's under judgment. Someone's heart's being weighed. Oh, yeah. That decision was made within the spiritual courts of love and truth. Now we're looking at redemption. Oh, yeah. Rites of passage now. Maybe a masculine has an awakening when it comes to letters being shared with a Taurus person when it comes to this institution. It's all about extremism, isms, schisms, lisms, you name it. Fundamentalisms, isms, schisms, you know. That cult madness is about abusing the power. Taurus person when it comes to Pluto energy. Pluto is all about, all right, when you're seeking that transformation for power. All right, you want power in your society. Okay, and this is what a Taurus was looking for, or this institution. But this institution is looking at the thoughts of maybe a Taurus person or Sagittarius person, and they said, boy, girls, could be 3 women. A Libra, a Taurus, and a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer women in this group. Bullshit, rubbish, get rid. So now we're looking at the work skills. A Virgo person was looking at the work skills so they can maintain their power in this society. They like the Aquarius work skills. Even in my dream, Eva Eve said, can I work with you? I love the way you write, darling. I looked at her and I just laughed at the bitch. You can't be talking to me. And there goes Adiwali running. There you go, running, eh? Running towards, I don't know, maybe to stop her mad communication. The way she communicates is not authentic, I tell you that. That is a partitioner. Trust me. We're looking at building a business. Queen of Swords is building her business. She's looking at self-employment, or maybe a Virgo masculine is looking at this woman and they want to build a business with this woman. So now we're looking at maybe he sees, or maybe a Leo was a bit too fucking hasty. Oh well, and he's looking at bad news of a Capricorn person. Never mind. Never mind. Queen of Cups, she's looking at someone's fear and change and prolonging it. There you go, prolonging the leap of faith. Maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces feels this unrequited love with an upside down King of Wands. Being rude, boyish with his dirty Genevieve, lying about an Aquarius person. So his dirty Genevieve can do stealing, lying, deception, cheating, dishonesty. Now we've got Libra here. Oh yeah, justice. Oh yeah. Because we saw this dirty Taurus with a bad dirty business. Oh yeah, we did. Disappointment, bad financial management, lazy procrastination, because this Taurus person is a peasant. Face it. Now they want a peaceful resolution with a Aquarius person. You can go find your mum and you can go sit on her, Genevieve. That ain't me, bro. Maybe they want to forgive you all the time. That's not me. That's not me. Especially when you ignore negotiation to bring peace because you think you're the best thing since sliced bread. Oh no, only eyes? No. I keep telling people, when people have an affair and you are the wife or the spiritual wife, prostitutes can't tell me what to do. You mad? It doesn't work like that. We'll have this long standoff if you want to. No prostitute tells me what to do when my husband's gone around to pay for pussy every day. No, pay your pussy lifestyle. That's not for me, man. Oh well. As a spiritual wife, that's not me. I'm not doing that. No peaceful resolution for Genevieve Nigel. No way. She had her chance. She thought she was so powerful. No, darling, I'm too powerful to listen to you, dear. Oh, well, now you're in a fight that you wanted. You wanted. Now you got it. Now you're up at night fearing the Queen of Swords. Never mind. Queen of Swords, stay on your self-employment. You're mastering your craft, all right? People see your quality. They see your commitment, and you're going into success, all right? You're a very ambitious person. Just keep going. You will be rewarded. But someone's is... Oh, let me tell you. The girl is the duppy. We understand that the Emperor needs to release a Capricorn Taurus person. He slept with the devil. Now he has to wake up in hell. Never mind. So now we're looking at overcoming addictions, or maybe detachments, independence. Someone's breaking free. Looking at revelations. Someone's reclaiming their power. Okay, maybe a Sagittarius person or an Aries Emperor reclaiming his power away from his Dutty Genevieve that was overly critical about Aquarius Libra person. Why? Because she's a hungry, malicious bitch. Oh, there you go. Taurus is never too far from the Emperor. There you go. Sleep with the devil, and guess what happens? You wake up in hell. So somebody wants to overcome addiction. They want to come in and maybe give charity, but no. Taurus is very upset because she owns people, you see. You know, maybe King of Swords, okay, was given too generously. Donations, scholarships to a Taurus person, and all he was doing investing in the devil. So now we're looking at, oh, King of Wands, never mind, upside down. Now maybe people are worried about a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords. They thought they can take us for an idiot. I don't think so. I don't think so, baby. Now, Aries Sagittarius looking at good news, letters, phone calls from a third party person, because they were begging for what? Social climbing, for that social power. But all they wanted to bring in is deception, a Libra person. Now maybe the King of Wands is looking at this and is in his rude situation, forceful. Oh, was very forceful. Maybe towards a Taurus person. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, because she's going to get the same vibe from me, bro. Trust me. No empathy. None. No empathy. You can take it as malicious gossip, because it's not malicious gossip, it's the truth about a Taurus person when she uses her pocket as a purse pussy. There you go. So now you're looking at a malicious person talking about a fire sign person, got nothing good to say. A Taurus person got nothing good to say. Ever got nothing good to say about this masculine, especially behind his back. Never mind, King of Wands. You go fight for your Genevieve Niger. Now we're looking at the power of a Queen of Swords when it comes to manifestation. Her potentials, her skills, very concentrated. Someone's looking at someone being very resourceful. This is what this third party person saw, this Queen of Swords. Very resourceful. A very good, strong, powerful manifestator. Someone that can do anything. Now looking at the willpower. Somebody wants to work with the Queen of Swords. Maybe the King of Pentacles. He wants to work with the Star. He saw the quality. A grounded masculine. He wants to come forward. He saw this difficulty, okay, and he wants to come in as a successful businessman and invest in the Queen of Swords. He sees her striving in status, high status, and he feels like she can do very good business with him. He's very cautious though. He sees the faithfulness. He sees the faithfulness of a Queen of Cups, claiming her freedom after a Taurus person was being given money, investments, donations to steal from an Aquarius, to lie, to cheat, be dishonest, sneaky beaky Becky, trickery dickery dot, needs to lick a dick a day. This one, all right. So now we're looking at the lack of someone's consciousness. The devil don't have no conscience, so they're looking back maybe at God. They're looking back at the foundation, saying the devil could never beat God, even though they invested in the devil. The foundation is always going to be God, all right. So now this King of Swords is probably looking at this deception, this trickery dickery dock, where a Taurus person needs to climb on the masculine's cock. Do you understand? Because she needs to lick a dick a day. That's how she clocks in for work. Okay? Okay. We're talking about high-class prostitute. Now this King of Swords is looking at the higher priestess, higher than the Pope. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at God as well. Oh, yeah, our foundation. of the Queen of Swords. Balanced. Never mind. Now we're looking at a balanced Queen of Swords. Oh, she's so balanced, but somebody lied to justify their community penis with the high class prostitute. I still love my masculine though. His soul is so good to me. I can't even lie. His ego makes me sick. But his soul, oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now this Aquarius masculine maybe feels the lack of faith. And that was the lie, because a Taurus person wanted donations from an Aries person or a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles. So they were very overly critical. Okay? So now we're looking at someone being very malice. They've always been that way. They're gossiping, very deceptive. When it comes from an Aries person, someone's being very manipulative when it comes to taking a leap of faith. Now someone's foundation is coming down because it was built on false ground with an Aries Taurus person. So now we're looking at an upside down Queen of Swords, which is a Taurus person, and a King of Swords, which could be a Libra masculine, or you're just looking at someone like me or Adiwali Kinyabaji, and this is how Taurus feels. And do we care? No. I don't care if you think I'm a malicious gossiper, a cheater, manipulative, blah, 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 all because you want money. Say what you want. I don't care. You can say if Adiwali, he's boyish, he's rude, he's forceful, he's a dictator, he's bullying me. What do you expect? You had a long ass fucking plot, bro. You can't expect him to be nice to you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe these people have never been told off before. Take a leap of faith. New beginning, King of Swords. Take a leap of faith. He wants to give an equal give and take somewhere else. So now we're looking at the King of Swords. Being maybe a bit abrasive, bit cold. Bit of Betty Billy. Yeah, let me tell you. Because this Aries Sagittarius person, or the King of Swords married a Sagittarius person, upside down Empress. She can't live without this masculine, or she can't live without a masculine, a Taurus Libra person. Why? Because they're stagnations, man. They create stagnations because they're stagnations. They create stalemates from soulmates. So now they're going to be seeing cellmates in spiritual prison. Says your ass right. If you don't like my readings, keep on moving. I'm not here for you. Speed messages from God. If you don't like it, oh well. Just like you don't like to play on people's illusions. Tell a little girl, yeah, the little girl wrote to Tupac, and Tupac said, oh, my mommy misses you, come back. If you don't really believe you can talk to Tupac and shit, go and talk to God. Go and talk to God. But you look quick to entertain people's illusions, though. Go and talk to God. I ain't talking to none of you lot. You lot are stupid, man. Go and talk to God, man. It's ridiculous. I'm going to talk to Tupac. My mummy misses you, and you lot got no... That's wrong, man. A woman pining over a dead man. You got your husband right there. Now your husband has to act like he's some bad boy to keep up to the persona of Tupac. I'm a legend. No, you're not. You're not a legend, bro. How are you a legend? You're not a healer. You're not healing yourself. You're just insecure. An insecure buffoon. With your upside down Empress. Bad marriage for life. You're damn fucking right. Stupid mottos. Can't stand celebrities when they promote stupid mottos, man, and come out crying like a victim. It's horrible. And I don't like to see as well, especially women, degrading masculines. I don't like it. I got a son, you know, and I got a masculine side. I don't like it. I've got so much avenues to go to. If I'm going through depression, if I've got mental issues, whatever, there's so much facilities for women. Where's the facilities for men? And you are so quick to downgrade a man. But at the same time, yeah, men don't show their emotions. Yeah, when they're going through something, they're very quiet. Yeah, but that's you lot. But I can't do that, man. I speak for men anyway. I don't care what you lot think. I'm not a woman. I'm not, never been, never will. Maybe he's looking at this Queen of Wands. Gifted too much, man. Maybe he thought the Queen of Wands, she was energetic, she was courageous, she's strong, she's passionate, she's funny. Maybe you see that as an Aquarius person, and people lied. They lied. They thought she was not independent. They needed a fire sign person when it comes to give generosity. But ask fire sign, what have you ever given the Queen of Swords apart from your dick and a dinner. Now, moving forward. Now we understand the King of Swords is looking at maybe a Taurus person. All right, when it comes to generosity, they thought she was creative, helping other people, but they're lying. Now they're looking at a loss, all right, because now they're seeing a Leo person is a coward. It's a coward when it comes to this dirty Taurus person. A big ass slag. Slag nation. Oh yeah, coward. That's what I say as well. That's why probably thinks his Queen of Swords is a bitch. Because I say to him, if you can play with PUSSY, Y, made for cowards, then you will be treated how you act, innit? Show me your friends, I tell you who you are. Genevieve Nigel is a coward little bitch. If she was a strong, powerful woman, she wouldn't be like that. Would she? She'd be outspoken. She'd be helping other people. She understands her value, her worth. She won't be intimidated by no one. Because she understands her worth. She understands her value. She understands you can give so much and still have more. Why? Because God would always bless you. But hand that bitch a tissue, because she seems to be sneezing a lot. Cold-hearted bitch. Now we're looking at shyness. Maybe King of Wands is shy now. Oh well. Or this group is shy. Because they like chat too much. Chat too much. Flying monkeys. So now maybe this King of Wands is shy to look at this King of Swords because he turned his back. And the Queen of Swords said, oh well. Oh well. But you can lay down with dirty Genevieve. Not just lay down with a dirty girl. You can travel with it, work with it, have your family and friends round with it. I don't want to hear that, King of Swords, King of Wands. I'm not hearing that. Sorry, that's your business. That's your business. So now we're looking at lack of discipline, lack of control. Just a lack, man. With this dirty Taurus person acting like they're single. People, write your dreams down, man. No more celebrity taking you lot for a mug, man. They think you lot are fucking gullible. Honestly, no more, man. A love choice at work. It's a love choice, man, at work. Oh, play my mum, then they end up fucking each other. Why? Because you embodied people's foolishness. You know, sleeping with the flipping enemy, illusions. You should have just cast the bitch and told her to go away. All right, so now you're looking at Scorpio person, or you're looking at spiritual transformation, looking at ending. Every ending has a new beginning. We're letting go of loss. All right, don't block your heart for no one. Because why? The heart is the seat of the soul, man. Maybe people came with failure, destruction, you know, because they're looking at transitioning. But now they transitioned into a situation that's a situation. Because they're all full of shit. Skid pants all up in their ass now. Who's going to wash your underwear now, my baby? Because Sally ain't going to be no Taurus. Oh, gosh. Sally ain't going to be no Taurus, honey child. They want an ending for a higher priestess. Oh, yeah, God's chosen one. When it comes to the world of this 2 of Cups. Never mind, Taurus, you greedy bitch. Never mind, upside down Taurus, Libra again. Depending on people. Slag nation became a stagnation because she's a slag nation, smothering, stubborn, insecure with her creative blocks, neglecting her own responsibilities, but focused on everybody else's responsibilities. You understand? Fool. So now we're looking at greedy, misfit person. Oh yeah, time to take control of people's financial because she's insecure, man. Insecure. Sagittarius person as well, maybe married, draining out people's energy, ongoing battle. They thought they were close to success. Oh, God. Nope, justice is here. Nope. Your heart's been weighed, my friend. All right, someone's letting go of the past. Maybe they want a resolution with Aquarius person. This group of people, maybe a Capricorn person, Taurus person. I keep seeing this and Taurus, go suck your mum. I would never fucking forgive you. You're fucking mad. Peaceful resolution with who? With who? When I told you to come and compromise. Let's overcome this challenge. Let's show black people we can work together. I don't know you from nowhere. We had a mistake because of your compulsive lying punana. You said, no, darling, I want it all for myself. No, that happened at a competition, you know. That happened at a competition. I was in a competition for Soft and Beautiful, and I won. But there was a tie between me and some red-skinned girl, right? So the man came round the back, and he asked all the models, even Cindy Humphrey was there as well. They asked all the models, should we redo this again to find one winner, or would you like to share it? This time we don't know who's won, you know. So I said, I think we should share it. Every girl in that room said no. We was in a toilet. You can tell these are low bottom bitches. Oh yeah, you too. You understand, right? So now we went and done this competition again. And guess who won? I did. Do you understand? So Cindy and her light-skinned bitch were very glutton and very horrible, very upset about it. I was pregnant. Nobody knew. By the time I got to Jamaica, somehow these bitches went back and told these people, and I lost my contract. Next minute, we see that light-skinned girl all over the box. And they took half my money that I won. They didn't want to share it, remember? They didn't want to share it. They took half the money. I won 2 tickets to Jamaica, and I got 1 ticket and a champagne. I still got that champagne bottle. Still got it because I don't drink alcohol like that. And it's funny. Cindy Humphrey starts following me on Facebook. Next minute, I see her promoting Adiwale Kenya Obadi. They're both wearing the same colour. That's Nigerians. They like to say the same colour. Maybe they're smashing, maybe they're family. Suddenly, she unfollows me. I think, why would you do that? Next minute, COVID happens. She posts an interview with her at farming, but with dancing, saying, oh, because of COVID, like to say, I lost the one. These bitches would do anything for lick-a-dick a day. I thought that bitch was my friend. So you unfollowed me for what? Man! These people are weird. Tourist person, you're a fucking idiot. That's what I've got to say to you, man. Bad business, man. I don't want to chat to none of these low-bottom bitches ever again in my life. Never. They're not your friends, man. They're not friends. I always wondered, why would she do that? Why? Mina's never had a fallout, you know. I saw her on Facebook, said, oh, you know, let's catch up. It's been a while. You know, even promoted some of her stuff. Look at these black, beautiful models. Do you think any of these models promoted me? No. No. They're all intimidated. All fucking intimidated. Mad people. They're not here. They don't care. Because inside the house, nobody looks out for no one. It's all, what's it called? Rat eat rat, dog eat dog, whatever you want to call that saying. That's what it's about, you know. But outside, they'll say, no, Black Lives Matter, let's all work together, blah, blah, blah. When I had Facebook, I used to promote Cindy, I used to promote Jessica, I used to promote Rachel, all these bitches that act like they're famous, rich, got celebrities, and they always end up marrying a banker or someone. And I knew it, you know. When I saw that post, I thought, guess what? I bet she's going to marry a banker. And guess what she did? Married a banker. There you go. Remember, walking love, talking truth, bye, my love. Bye. Oh yeah, and to you karmic people, you're just a shell. No one cares. No mercy.